Welcome back, my friends. How are you today? First of all, Merry Christmas to all of you who missed my yesterday's video. I wish you a wonderful holiday season with a happy new year. So, as promised, I'm back with the complete step-by-step video of Jingle Bell drawing. So, grab your tools and let's get started.
So as you might remember from the previous video, I'll be using this newly bought Derwent's pencil kit for this drawing. You can use whatever brand you have, the pencil kit are same for every brand. So first of all, I'm gonna take this B pencil and darken this rough outline. I always draw these rough outlines using grid method or freehand in this case. Reference image and grid reference is available on Patreon and link is in the description as always. Now I'm gonna take this 2B pencil and fill this whole ribbon with a lighter shade. Okay, now I'm gonna take this soft synthetic watercolor brush and blend the shade slightly. Complete real-time tutorial will be available for patrons in a few days. Okay, now I'm gonna take this 3B pencil and add some darker shades on the edges of the ribbon. And make sure the darker shades merge with the lighter one. Shade on the knot will be slightly darker than the ribbon itself because it has wrinkles and shadows around. You can also download and follow the reference if you want. Repeat the same process for this lower ribbon as I did for the upper portion. Now for this third one, you have to add a darker shade inside because of this shadow in the ribbon, and decrease the darkness while you move downwards. Add the same amount of shade on the outer side as you did for the other sides. Now take a 9B pencil and darken the shades and shadows in the knots. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill this whole well with a base shade of B pencil. Now blending the shade using a dry brush. Okay, now take your 3B pencil and add a darker shade on the lower side. Now darken this joint using the same 3B pencil and make sure the lines are parallel to each other. Again, you can follow the reference image for better understanding of these lines. Adding a darker shade on the top. And also on this middle portion. Blending with a dry brush. Now take your 6B pencil and darken these shades. Actually, I'm trying to shade layer by layer so you can get a better view of how you can shade with all these different grades of pencils. Now I'm gonna take this 9B pencil and shade the darkest portions of this jingle bell. Blend the shades and add another layer to make it prominent. Now filling the star and holes with the darkest pencil I have. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this Tombow Mono Zero razor and add some highlights on the bell. Starting with the joint. Now this upper side. And a little bit on the knot ring. Now I'm gonna take this white jelly roll pen from Sakura and add some highlights on the edges of star and holes. Blend a few sides to make them look realistic. And also add some highlights like this on the knot. Now adding some shadow below the bell using a 3B pencil. Blending with a dry brush and tissue. Now darken the shades using a 6B and blend the shades. And here you go, your jingle bell is ready. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and you can also support me on Patreon if you want me to keep making this type of useful and helpful content on YouTube, or if you want to get some awesome rewards in return. And you can follow me on Instagram for more tips, tricks and BTS content. So thank you so much for watching, keep learning, keep trying and have a nice day.